No paraffin, no mineral oil, no synthetic colour. There's no parabens, no phthalates. Phthalates. Wow. That looks really fabulous. Yeah guys, I don't know whether I'm going to keep this on for the whole video, but we can try. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Yolanda Melody and I post new videos every Tuesday. I'm wearing faux fur because I feel fabulous. Or at least I'm trying to feel fabulous. I mean, low-key, I am exhausted. Really tired from filming loads of videos today, so we're going for the chill vibes. What I wanted to talk about today, as you can see from the title, I am going to be telling you about all the products that I use on my hair and why I don't really tend to deviate from them. This is another reason why I wanted to wear the fur, because it just emphasizes the hair so much, you know. Okay, so if you guys haven't already seen the video about my hair growth and how I grew my hair this long, I will link it down below in the description. Disclaimer though, the production and everything isn't as good as it is now. I just feel like I have to say that because it just makes me sad that the footage isn't as... Anyway, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is shampoo and conditioner. I may actually include this in the title because it's really important. I will not touch sulphate shampoos. Just avoid sulphates like the plague. I won't go into the nitty-gritty details about it, but in a nutshell, sulphates are used in most shampoos, especially drugstore, because it's cheap. Sulphate is the ingredient that you put in shampoo that makes it lather and, you know, it's all nice and stuff and bubbly. You know, the more that it lathers, the more enjoyable it is to wash your hair. But what it's actually doing is it's destroying your hair in the process. It completely strips your hair of its natural oils, and it does something where you think that your hair is really good quality and you think it's healthy, but it's actually destroying the hair, and then it's like leaving... It's just bad. Avoid it. Anyway, so the first brand that I want to talk about is Asano. Asano markets themselves as a natural kind of hair care line. 93% plant-based. I think that's pretty impressive. Free from parabens, PEGs. I don't even know what that is, but it's bad and it's not in here, so that's great. And obviously free from sulphates. This works really, really well for me. It makes me feel really good that there's a big list here of all the stuff that it doesn't contain. It doesn't have a very pungent smell at all, because that's another thing that I don't like. If a product smells like loads, it's gonna give me a headache. And plus, I don't really need fragrances in my hair, like... No. If you are from the UK, you can usually find this in TK Maxx on discount. This bottle, I think, maybe like £10. I could be completely wrong. And it lasts you ages because the bottle is absolutely huge. The next shampoo that I want to talk about is Giovanni. I am sure that that's a designer, but either way... It's also a hair care brand. These guys as well are really thoughtful with their production. They've got no sulphates, no parabens, and a load of other stuff that they don't have. They're also vegan, cruelty-free, and have recyclable packaging. We love this brand. The only thing that I don't like about this is that it does have a very strong fragrance. So I kind of grabbed for this one the least. Just pick that up again. What else do I have to say about this? Oh, okay, so they are also quite affordable. Affordable? And I noticed that when I use this on my hair is always quite silky soft, so... Okay, guys, the next brand that I'm gonna tell you about, pay attention, because these ones are my favourite. Behold, Sukin. I am not exaggerating, guys, when I tell you that there is something magical about this conditioner. I use this one if I know that I'm going to be going to a big event or filming, which is most of the time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I use this one the most. The reason why I talked about other shampoo and conditioner brands is because I don't know whether a lot of people know this, but in order for your shampoos and conditioners to keep working and doing their magic, you need to be rotating them quite often. So for example, I'd use this for a month, but after a month it kind of stops having that amazing effect. So then what I do is I rotate it and I use like the Giovanni or the Asano. But this one, oh my god. And obviously with all of the brands that I've talked about, they all have different versions of this conditioner and shampoo, you know, like volumizing, conditioning, ones for coloured hair. You get the gist. This time I decided to try a volumizing one because I love that volume. But guys, my hair is like so long, so volume isn't really something that I can achieve nowadays that much. Speaking of volume, I also have something for that. This one is proper old school. It's by Frieda. I haven't done my research on Frieda or, you know, any of the drugstore brands, but from what I kind of gather, I just think that drugstore brands are they're just not the best, but because they're well known and they're put in the supermarkets, people just like to use them. People just think, oh yeah, I know that brand because it's always in the supermarket, so I'm gonna buy it. But I don't think that these guys have the incentive like smaller brands do, where, you know, it's vegan, cruelty-free, etc. If you're looking for something that's natural, this one, it's not the one. However, for the people that don't care, this really does work for volume. I once watched a video that said you can tell whether a volumizing mousse is going to work because when you put it on your hair when it's wet, it should already show that there is an increase of volume, because when your hair's wet, it's at its heaviest, you know. I don't know, guys, I'm tired. But anyway, I'll give you a close-up. So the name of it is Frieda Collection. It says luxurious volume, thickening mousse. Lifts hair at the roots for high glamour. You can tell this is old school, can't you? Okay, what is happening to my hair? Talking about hair care products and my hair's just like all over the place. Okay, so I'm about to talk about the most basic. I don't even know if I want to promote this because I don't want to feel exposed for using such an OG product, but there's probably something better out there on the market, but I have not found it yet. I can't believe I'm going to talk about this. Yes, I use Tresemme Heat Defense. I'll tell you why, guys. Well, first of all, it says the UK's #1 heat defense spray. Usually I don't really listen to claims like this, I just think it's a load of crap. But the thing is, guys, I have been using this since I can remember. In my opinion, it works. Bearing in mind though, guys, I do not use straighteners, I do not use curling irons. I am so against them. But I do always do a hairdresser's blowout with my blow dryer. And yes, I have the Dyson. Once upon a time, I had money and I thought, I'm gonna buy a £300 hairdryer. Anyway, I really don't like the vibe with this fur thing anymore. So I'm pretty sure that every single person on earth knows about this unless they've been living under a rock. So I'm not going to talk a great deal about this. However, if you don't like this, I do actually have another heat depression spray. Heat protection spray. I do have another one that I use. I'm taking this off because I'm sick of it. Oh, fuck off. Hello? Okay. I'm getting frustrated now because I've had phone calls, my camera's died, so many things have got in the way of this video, and it's just annoying. Okay, right, because I am an organised person, I know what I am about to talk about. So, the heat protection spray that I also use on the side is Free Shape KMS California. I'm pretty sure the brand is called KMS California. How do I not know this? It's a hot flex spray. It's a heat protectant, but it also works kind of like a hairspray. So say for example, if you do a blowout, but you want it to be wavy or curly, this will help to kind of hold it all in place. However, if you guys know me, I only like having straight hair. I don't like waves. So the next product I'm going to talk about is a serum. This is what I use to kind of make my hair as silky as possible. Obviously, my hair isn't as shiny and silky as I want it to be. However, I think it's acceptable. Maybe maybe. This is more kind of like higher budget kind of stuff. This is the Label M Professional Hair Care Rejuvenating Radiance Oil. The reason why I love this so much is because my hairdresser has been using this on me since I was about 16. He's always used this brand, Label M, and he's worked in multiple hairdressers, and every single time this is the brand that he uses. Literally every time I walk out of the salon, my hair, guys, it just looks so beautiful. And I can never recreate it myself. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I literally analyze everything that my hairdresser does and I'm like, what are you doing? I want to know. What is the secret? His name's Gavin, by the way. He's the only person that I can trust with my hair to make sure that he does not trim anything off, virtually. Like every time that I go there, guys, he literally goes, I could take about that much off, babe, if you want. I'm gonna need to take off about this much, babe. Is that okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Last one that I want to talk about, I completely forgot about this one because I've had so many interruptions. This is a new one that I'm trying. I thought that the bottle would be bigger. I found this brand on ASOS. I think the brand is called... Sorry, I'm like, what is the brand? I think the actual brand is called Shea Moisture. I was attracted to this because it's very, very natural. Again, no sulphates, no parabens, no phthalates. Phthalates? I don't know what that is. But it's bad. No paraffin, no mineral oil, no synthetic colour. Oh, I was expecting a lot less in the ingredients. See, they're always going to have ingredients in that you don't know what it is, but I don't know, at least they don't contain all of this crap stuff, so... Anyway, I think that I bought this because it was about £5, but looking at the size of the bottle, I think that explains why it's so cheap. Thank you guys for watching this video till the end. I hope you learned some new things. I cannot wait to relax and watch Netflix because I have worked very hard today. What else? Oh yeah, do definitely comment down below if you would like to see more content about my hair and hair care secrets. Comment down below if you want any different type of content. Just give me any recommendations. I love to see. And if you like this video, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Love you, bye!